Reason most people live a life that's average, that's pathetic, that's mediocre and boring is because you begin to compromise the things that you value, or at least you say you value, right? Think about this. Would you ever allow your kids, when they say like, I want to be a firefighter, a police officer, I want to be an astronaut, I want to be whatever, would you ever say like, no, you shouldn't, you should just settle down for a nice little office job that just gets you by? You wouldn't. If they say they want to be the next Elon Musk and create a rocket that takes people to Mars, you would encourage that, you would inspire that, you would motivate that in them. Yet you begin to compromise the goals and dreams that you have. You begin to negotiate them away. And I often wonder to myself why you would do this. You only get one run at life, you know. There is no like second run. There is no trial run. If you think this is a trial run, my second time around, I'm really gonna go all in. You're not. You're not. This is it. And so if you are here and you've got goals and dreams, why would you ever compromise? If you don't have an awesome life, it's probably because you had some goals, you had some dreams, and then you go, yeah, but I got married, but I had kids, you know, bills and stuff. You get older, oh, pot belly, dad body. No, bro. Dad bod should not exist. You compromised, and therefore you allowed yourself to eat shit you emotionally ate. You stopped working out. You prioritized TV or fake busy work, not good work, not productive work, fake busy work. Because we can justify anything to procrastinate from working out or making money or pouring into our relationship. Oh man, I would have a date night with my girl, but you know, I work overtime, I work late, I work on my business late. Listen, if I parachuted into your life and I kept track of the real productive work you're doing, I would be shocked if you actually worked more than 3 hours of productive work. I have no doubt that you probably are working, doing busy work, tactically loitering for 8, 9, 10, 12 hours, 13 hours, and you come home tired because, of course, I can get tired from doing non-productive busy work as well. But the reality is you are compromising. If you want better health, if you want to make more money and have financial security, if you want to have a deep, meaningful relationship with your honey, but then you begin to compromise the things that you need to do to get there, and you negotiate them away because, well, I'm tired, because I don't feel like it. It's not realistic to be a millionaire or to be that lean at this age. It's not realistic. Who the fuck says you have to be realistic like everybody else? Mediocre people don't want anything other than realistic. I am unrealistic in my expectations. I am relentless in the pursuit of my life's goals. I am rigid and I never compromise. And I'm asking you to do the same, because the worst thing you could have on your deathbed is regret for all the things that you compromised against in life in exchange for a mediocre, average, pathetic, boring life. Think about that. Regret is a byproduct of compromising your goals and dreams in exchange for a boring, pathetic, mediocre, average life. So I share this with you because if you don't compromise in your goals and dreams, you will actually be respected by the people who look up to you. You will be someone that they want to model. You will be a role model human being. But no compromise life starts with killing your soft expectations. And that's the problem. See, we all have certain standards and expectations that we kind of fabricate, that we create for ourselves, right? We have these standards and expectations, like this is how I want to live my life. But if they are soft expectations, meaning they are pliable, that you are willing to compromise and negotiate them away, when you are late, when you are tired, when things aren't convenient, you will compromise them. When someone wants to talk you out of it, oh, come on, can't you just skip your workout? Come on, can't you just come home early? Come on, can't you just have an extra drink? Come on, can't you just stay awake an extra hour? And if you go yes to that because you are compromising against your core values and character, against your goals and dreams in life, you become a piece of shit who will die with regret. On the flip side, I want to die, and I want you to die when you're old and ripe with these amazing memories. I want you to die with this like smile on your face that goes, man, I lived a life of no compromise. I lived a life that I did way more things than anyone would have expected me to do. I achieved so much. I had so many great experiences. I've got such great memories, and I wouldn't change a thing. Like, that's how I want to die. Not with regret that I that I died fat, or I died sick, or I died broke, or I died without having loving up my family enough. What a pathetic way to go, man. And so when you compromise on those things that matter to you in exchange for something else, you negotiate those dreams, you are making a massive mistake, my friend. Massive mistake. So then what do? We kill soft expectations, number one. Number two, we set high standards of expectations and we make them rigid, as in no compromise life. Third thing we do is that we become unreasonable. Now, I know this is going to shake some people up because everybody around you is like a crop duster, right? If you read my book, Man Up, then you know I talk about crop dusters and fighter jets. Crop dusters are people who kind of, they hit the snooze button, they wake up late, they're always in a rush, they're kind of letting their emotions run their life, their thoughts, feelings, and emotions. These are the kind of men who just how they feel determines what they do. They give into their impulses. Those are crop dusters. They always just barely get by. They have this body that you look at them and you're like, fuck, bro, you look 10, 15 years older than you really are, right? Those are crop dusters. And then fighter jets are people who are like just driven, focused, have consistency, have discipline, live a life of purpose, and are passionate about what they do. Like they are unreasonable. And I need you to become unreasonable to live a no compromise life. And if you are willing to do that, then you will have an amazing life. Now, I got to tell you this, that it will take way more effort than you think. Like people will begin to go like, why are you doing this? This sounds so unreasonable. This seems so rigid. This seems so out of character for who you are. Yes, it is out of character because I'm becoming 2.0, motherfucker. I'm becoming a higher version of myself. I'm becoming the idealized man. I want to become the man that my children look up to and idealize. I want to become a role model. I want to be able to impact and influence and inspire people. The 1.0 version of you who's crop duster is not going to do that. It is the fighter jet version of you who will do that. It is the man who does not compromise on his goals and dreams. It is the man who sticks to his core values. It is the man who draws a line in the sand and says, no matter what, I will do these things to become 2.0. And the people around you who decide that they don't jive with that, and I tell you why, they will not jive with it. When you begin to change and you begin to evolve and you become the better version of yourself, what they do is they begin to project their insecurities on you. All these motherfuckers who said that they were your friends, that they're your homies, that they're your buds, they're your coworkers, happy hour, this and that. The moment you're like, sorry guys, I'm not doing happy hour. In fact, I'm gonna leave work and go and work out. They're gonna be like, they're gonna start talking shit. Oh, look at you all healthy. Look at you. You're gonna have abs. Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna have abs? Guess what? Go look at you. You're gonna have titties? You're gonna have fucking diabetes? You're gonna die of cancer? You're gonna have anxiety and depression because you're such a piece of shit, that you degenerate motherfucker, right? How dare anybody talk shit on someone who is trying to level up in their life, in their marriage, as a father, in their personal income, in their health, in their mindset? How dare they? That society has gotten to a place that when you try and better yourself, that they will fucking throw shade on you. I believe that you have the right to throw shade right back. And you just slap their fucking gelatinous little titties and go, look at this. I could fucking milk you, bro. I could milk your little titties. So I'm gonna go to the gym and build some fucking pecs while you go and drink booze and pump out estrogen. So I'm here to tell you that if you live a no compromise life, if you become unreasonable in your expectations, find a group of fighter jets to belong to and no more fucking crop dusters, you will become the 2.0 that you deserve to become and that your family deserves to have as a leader.